so don't worry.
So this is also like here. So let's just go back to this. You know, this is a color study from music video, and then I do this.
This one here, right?
Yeah, and I do this when I did, and then I reassembled this photograph. These photographs, you can see how they're kind of put together. Then I added color because it's a black and white, and then it was that color study for this, and I interpret it. You know, and then now this is on. So when I was in San Miguel, I couldn't get easels, so I painted on brown craft paper. And then I used heavy gesso, you know, and this is a 35mm camera format, you know, so it was a lot, and I think what happened was, subconsciously, I thought, the materials aren't that good, so I don't have to worry about ruining it, so I became much freer, I think, you know, and so, and
that's
then...
That's what I realized sometimes with my work, when you don't work on expensive things, the work is so much more freer and fluid.
Yeah.
Because subconsciously you always have that, oh, this is a very expensive
right.
thing, I can make mistakes.
Right. Well, the video that I talked to that fellow, he said, you have to practice. So practice on grade materials, you know? Yeah. So this is, and then this also is also from a music video. And
that one.
And then it's the same type of wrapping paper that I did on that, you know, and that's another version. And then the swimmers, here in this case, sometimes from the photograph I'll do, you know, a printmaking.
Oh, is this like from your son?
Yeah, this is from I made this series from when he was in the swim team, and I was shooting pictures of it. So here, that one is that over there, and I found out that she was kind of distracting, so I eliminated her in the process of that. And the same thing, this is also the same, really cool. You know, the same instance that happened. So these are all, and then I'll take one subject and just keep on making variations of it. You know.
Did you paint this?
Yeah, that's a gouache. So this is on just paper.
This is amazing.
And this is a printmaking, and this is a print, and then you come back later on and add color to it. You know, make another print, and this is the drawing. So you know, it's a whole series of these. This one here, well, here, let me show you the photograph. I'll bring it over. So this is a series. The U.S. government in 1910 had this program where they had American Indians come and try to be part of the workforce. So it's a group shot. I look at him. He's got his collar up, pompadour. He looks like he's not really too happy. No. So I did this drawing of him, and I said, you know, this is good, but I don't know if this is really where I want to go. I want to go something that's a little more expressive. Yeah. So I did this one over here. Oh, wow. So it's a lot looser, but it has a feeling. You know, there's something, and it's really interesting. You can still see it, even though it's not really, you know, detailed. Yeah. You know, and so also this here is the brothers. I call them brothers because
it came from that.
Yeah, it came from here. So here's this.
Is it these two?
Yeah, these two. Yeah.
Oh.
So you see.
That's amazing.
And again, he's part of this thing. So, and then what happened was I was painting. I have another piece here. Let me just pull it out of the two brothers. Is that this one? I have it inside this. So here I did this study, color study on paper.
Yeah.
This is where he comes out looking really angry, you know? And then after I did that, I did this drawing. So it's a whole series.
Oh, wow. And do you always keep all of these?
I have because I have been working on the series, so it's all part of, and I know people are really moved by this, you know? So, and this, you know, this eventually leads to, but each one of them is different, you know? There's a difference between these. So, it's a whole...
It's still like, they're all like related, you know?
Yeah, and it's a process of doing this. So anyway, so when I was painting in Mexico, one of the people that I was staying with said, they look like brothers. You know? So I call them brothers, but it's interesting, isn't it? I mean, just, and then I do a lot of pastel underneath, and I just like the way the pastel looks, so I left it. It's just part of the process, you know? And sometimes I'll come back with water, and the water will add some dripping to it.